If you're over 65, you already know how important nutrition is for keeping your body strong, your heart healthy, and your mind sharp. But here's something you might not realize. Not all healthy foods are actually good for you as you get older. And yes, that even includes certain nuts. Now, nuts are often praised as a superfood. They're packed with healthy fats, plant-based protein, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Many doctors and dietitians recommend them for heart health, weight management, and even reducing the risk of age-related diseases. But here's the truth no one really talks about. While some nuts can protect your heart, boost brain function, and help you maintain strong muscles, others can actually increase inflammation, cause digestive discomfort, or sneak in harmful additives you don't need. Especially after 65, when your body becomes a little more sensitive to certain compounds. That's why in this video, I'm going to gently walk you through the 4 nuts you must eat after 65 to stay healthy and strong, and the 4 you should never touch. I'll explain exactly why these nuts can either help or hurt you, what the latest research says, and how to enjoy them safely. Stick around, because I'm going to break down how these nuts affect your heart, muscles, digestion, and energy levels. And one of the most harmful ones might be sitting in your kitchen cabinet right now. If you appreciate gentle, science-backed health advice like this, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss helpful videos like this designed just for seniors. All right, let's get started. Let's begin with the 4 nuts you must eat after 65. Nut number 1, walnuts. Walnuts are one of the most powerful, brain-supporting and heart-protective nuts you can eat, especially important as we get older. What makes walnuts special is their incredibly high content of plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, known as alpha-linolenic acid, ALA. Omega-3s are crucial for reducing inflammation in the body, supporting healthy brain function, and keeping blood vessels flexible and clear. In fact, a 2021 study in the Journal of Nutrition, Health and Aging found that older adults who regularly ate walnuts had better memory, processing speed, and cardiovascular health. Walnuts also contain antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds that help combat oxidative stress, one of the major causes of age-related decline. A small handful a day, about 1 ounce or 14 halves, is a perfect serving. Enjoy them on oatmeal, in salads, or as a snack. Nut number 2, almonds. Almonds are another senior-friendly nut, loaded with heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, vitamin E, magnesium, and plant-based protein. Vitamin E is especially important for seniors because it helps protect cells from oxidative damage, supports immune health, and has even been linked to better cognitive function in older adults. They're also a great source of plant protein, potassium, and fiber, all of which support heart health, muscle function, and digestion. A 2019 study published in Nutrients found that older adults who ate pistachios regularly had improved blood vessel function and reduced inflammation markers. Look for dry roasted unsalted pistachios in the shell and aim for a serving of about 1 ounce or 49 pistachios. Nut number 4, Brazil nuts. Brazil nuts might be the most powerful yet underrated nut for seniors. And here's why. They're one of the richest natural sources of selenium, a mineral that's critical for thyroid function, immune support, and protecting cells from age-related damage. Selenium also helps regulate mood and may reduce the risk of depression, which can affect older adults more frequently. Just 1 or 2 Brazil nuts per day is enough to meet your daily selenium needs. It's important not to overdo it, as too much selenium can be harmful, so stick to 1 or 2. Now, let's gently move into the 4 nuts you should never touch after 65. Number 1, salted flavored mixed nuts. You've probably seen those convenient cans of mixed nuts labeled Party Mix or Deluxe Blend at the store. The problem? These are often loaded with sodium, artificial flavors, preservatives, and inflammatory oils like soybean or canola oil. Excess sodium can increase blood pressure, strain your heart, and worsen fluid retention, all common concerns for seniors. Flavored nuts like honey roasted or barbecue varieties are also packed with added sugars and chemicals. that promote inflammation and weight gain. If you enjoy mixed nuts, opt for raw, unsalted versions without added oils or flavors. And create your own healthy blend at home. Nut number 2, peanuts. Now, peanuts might surprise you because they're so popular. But here's the catch. Peanuts aren't actually nuts. They're legumes. And while they do have some nutritional benefits, they're also one of the most commonly contaminated foods with mold. Toxins known as aflatoxins. Aflatoxins have been linked to liver problems and inflammation, and seniors with weaker immune systems are more vulnerable to their effects. Peanuts are also high in omega-6 fatty acids, which, in excess, can contribute to chronic inflammation, a key driver of heart disease, arthritis, and other age-related conditions. If you love peanuts, limit them to small amounts, and always choose organic, dry-roasted, unsalted peanuts when possible. Nut number 3, cashews. Cashews might be creamy and delicious, but they're one of the highest fat and highest calorie nuts, and not necessarily the healthiest kind for seniors. Many store-bought cashews are roasted in inflammatory oils like vegetable or soybean oil, and even raw cashews contain compounds called oxalates, which can increase the risk of kidney stones, a concern for older adults, especially those prone to kidney issues. If you enjoy cashews occasionally, stick to raw, unsalted cashews and limit them to very small portions, about half an ounce. Nut number 4, macadamia nuts. Macadamia nuts are rich in monounsaturated fats, which are heart-healthy in moderation. However, they're extremely high in calories and fat, with very little protein compared to other nuts. This makes them less satisfying and more likely to lead to overeating, which can contribute to unwanted weight gain, a common issue for seniors with slower metabolisms. Also, like cashews, macadamias are often roasted in unhealthy oils and heavily salted. If you enjoy them, save them for special occasions and stick to a very small handful, around 5 to 6 nuts. So let's recap. The 4 nuts you must eat after 65. Walnuts for brain and heart health. Almonds for vitamin E, muscle and cholesterol balance. Pistachios for eye health and inflammation control. Brazil nuts for immune and thyroid support. And the 4 nuts to avoid: salted, flavored mixed nuts, too much sodium and chemicals. Peanuts, risk of mold toxins and inflammation. Cashews, kidney stone risk and inflammatory oils. Macadamia nuts, very high in calories, easy to overeat. By making these simple swaps, you can protect your heart, nourish your muscles, sharpen your mind, and support your overall well-being without giving up the snack you love. If you made it this far, drop a comment below saying "Nut Smart, Age Strong," so I know you're committed to keeping your body healthy and energized. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more practical health advice made just for seniors, and share this with a friend or family member who loves their snacks as much as you do. Thank you so much for joining me today. I truly appreciate you spending this time here, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.